Backstage here at Sacrifice's 6-year anniversary show with Los Palominos, Frankie Vegas, Ricky Calvé. You've just picked up a massive victory over the Odyssey. How do you both feel?
Oh, we feel pretty damn good, baby. Tell them, Frankie, baby.
Another win for Los Palominos. Not against one Artemis, but two Artemises. Artemai. Very good. Very good. But look, 6 years of Sacrifice Pro. Frankie Vegas has been there since day dot. Making moves, winning tag belts. I know the Los Palominos lineup might have changed, but I've got my esteemed colleague with me now.
The newest Palomino. The greatest two Palomininos.
Look, bottom line is, Palominos version 2 is going to be better, harder, faster, stronger, and we're going to be winning more gold. So you better watch that, okay? 6 years of Sacrifice, another 6 years of Sacrifice, doesn't matter. Palominos are going to stay around and be around for the entire journey.
Well, I'll let you celebrate. Thank you very much for the interview. I am stood here with the brand new ticking time bomb champion, Harrison Leon. Harrison, this is your first championship in your professional wrestling career. How do you feel?
I can't believe it. I mean, that match, it feels like it was a blink of an eye, to be honest. In there with like someone who has been one of my biggest enemies, one of my biggest supporters, rivals, Tony Sin. So happy to do it with him and happy to get rid of that Kent Nelson problem. And this time bomb championship has been evading me for a while, but it's home.
Whew. You finally have the championship over your shoulder. How are you going to celebrate? Anything special?
Popping bottles, baby. Big baller style. Let's go! Love you seeing you, brother.
Thank you very much, Harrison Leon. Backstage here with Tony Sin, who unfortunately did not capture the Ticking Time Bomb Championship tonight. Sin, how do you feel on your unfortunate defeat?
Well, I'm disappointed, obviously, but I have to say to Harrison Leon, we've been through our ups and downs, but we've been with each other since day one. And if there's one uniting factor between the two of us, it's Tommy Kyle. And I know he'd be looking down on us from heaven, and he'd want me to be the bigger man and congratulate you. You deserved it tonight.
Is Tommy Kyle dead?
Where is he?
Oh my God. Anyway, with that being said, send one up. Tommy Kyle not being here, Harrison Leon now the new champion, but you didn't succeed. So what direction is Tony Sin now going in Sacrifice Wrestling?
Well, Harrison Leon might have been the better man tonight, but I know one-on-one that belt's coming home with me. And the same goes for Kent Nelson. I still haven't forgotten the Rumble, and I still know it was you that jumped me from behind. So one of these days it's going to be me and you. I don't care if you bring Chase Anthony, I will chase him out of here. Me and you, it's happening.
Thank you very much, Tony Sin. Ladies and gentlemen, I am stood here with the former Ticking Time Bomb champion.
Former? What's that? Former? Is this your first day in wrestling school? I've got this, Ken. Former? Can you not see the man is upset? He has just gone through the biggest battle of his career, and there was so much going on out there that meant he lost. And I'm sorry about that, Ken. There was so much that went wrong there. You've got a crowd booing him. They don't have any respect for 6 years of sacrifice this man has given. They've got no respect at all. And then you've got the wannabe Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You've got some guy who wants to be the Pope. Both distractions. You've got the Pope jumping on me. He's worried about me throughout the whole match. How is he supposed to focus? He gets bitten by animals in the ring. His eyebrow busted open. He can't see. How is he supposed to successfully defend the championship in 10 minutes? Look, we got to regroup. We got, you know what? I'm going to call Elon. I'm going to call, who else am I going to call? Jeff Bezos. I'm going to get friends. Ken, we have got this. Look, he's gone now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I don't know what just happened. Backstage here at the 6th anniversary show for Sacrifice with Act 2, who just picked up a massive victory. But guys, before we touch on that, I just want to ask, you were very, what's the word, nice to Alex Echo? Please don't think I'm rude, but it's a bit out of character for you guys. What's going on there?
Yeah, you're right, Joe Talks Wrestling. We were really nice to Alex Echo. Because Alex Echo is one of the best wrestlers in this country, and we're very sad to see him go. That's nothing to do with this company.
No, you see, our problem wasn't with Alex Echo. Alex Echo isn't a hanger-on, has been, and never will be. Just like the rest of the Sacrifice Originals. Alex Echo came in here to help Sacrifice Pro Wrestling, and we really appreciate that as the pillars of Sacrifice. That's really important to us. So Alex Echo did his duty, and he's gone off into the sunset, and that's really nice for him, right? But it's not nice for everybody else. Don't take us being nice to one person as a change in our character, or oh, Act 2 have turned a new leaf. No, we haven't. Okay? We haven't. And next time, it's going to be more of the same. Because now Alex Echo's gone, one shining light in Sacrifice Pro Wrestling has been put out. And we're going to continue to do that. Whether it's Cy Gregory, whether it's Owen Charles, again. Whether it's Shogun J, whether it's Chase Williams, whether it's Chase Anthony, whether it's Hustle Malone. We don't care. Our goal is to put Sacrifice into the ground and rebuild with the pillars.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Back to you. Backstage here with Alex Echo and Josh Spicer. Alex, it was your last appearance for Sacrifice tonight, and unfortunately, you didn't pick up a victory in the match. How do you feel about this?
Can I just, before you go into it,
Absolutely.
just wanted to say a huge thank you to Alex. Is one of my first true friends I've made. Well, I've only really known you for not that long, but we come quite close to the times. He's helped me do 3 things. He's given me opportunities to wrestle. He's obviously made me make friends in wrestling, and above all, he's helped me kiss more dudes in wrestling. I think that's something we can all get behind.
Yes, more dudes to kiss. Yeah,
Thank you.
You can have one as well.
Yeah.
I prepared a few words. Because when you're with me, I'm free. I'm careless. I believe. Above all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. My sacrifice. Thank you, Sacrifice Wrestling. Alex Echo! Echo, out.
Goodbye, Alex. Thank you for your time.
Just stand at the door, don't worry, guys.
Okay.
Powerful words.
Josh Spicer, what's next for you in Sacrifice Wrestling? You know, obviously this is all done and dusted now. What's coming up next?
Well, honestly, since I've been here in Sacrifice, I've had a lot of opportunities in big multi-man matches, and the one time I've had the singles title opportunity, it came short against Kent last time at Lights Out. So I think it's time for an upgrade. I think it's time to get some new tech, kick it up a notch, get a bit more spicy. I think that's what's next for me at Sacrifice.
Can you give us any more details on that, or is that a surprise?
Keeping it close.
Okay, well there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We will just have to wait and see. But once again, thank you, Alex Echo. Thank you, Josh Spicer. Back to you.
I think we're locked in.
Echo!
I'm stood here backstage with Artemis, who has just come back from intervening and rescuing her partner, Adonis Payne, or the man formerly known as Adonis Payne, from a brutal assault by your Mean Team stablemate Memes. The Mean Team is breaking down in front of our eyes. Artemis, what's going on?
Let's just get one thing clear. Memes is no longer a stablemate of mine. He has let his ego get the better of him, and it's been coming for a long time. He's looked down on me and Adonis, and today we just saw the pinnacle of that. And quite frankly, attacking Adonis was just a petty incident. He can't take the fact that he's lost to Kai Payne, and he just took it out on Adonis. And I weren't going to stand for that.
With that being said, is there room for, things to be cleared over? Can the air be cleared here, or is the Mean Team finished?
I think I'm done. It's up to Adonis for him, but, he's recovering right now, so I'm sure you'll hear his thoughts later when he's feeling a little bit better. Yeah, we'll just have to see.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Artemis. I'm stood here with the man formerly known as Adonis Payne, who's not in a good way. You went out there to help Memes tonight, and in return, you took 3 massive outer somewhere cutters. What's going on? Is the relationship with Memes, is it over?
I'll be honest with you, Joe, I don't really know what's going on. Since May of last year, I have no idea. He asked me to help him tonight. I went out there, I helped, I did everything I could. I didn't know Kai was going to duck. I didn't know it was going to go that way. We can't plan for that. But what he did to me afterwards, that's too far. That's too far. I tried to help. I've been by his side for over a year. We've stood strong. He's been somebody that I've relied on, someone that's taught me. And for him to do that, it's going to be sweet when at the next show, I'm going to challenge him to a match and get my name back. What?
You're wrong. And it's official. Backstage once again at the 6th year anniversary for Sacrifice Pro Wrestling. My guest at this time, Owen Charles. You have just picked up a massive victory over your former best friend, former tag team partner, Shogun Jay. How do you feel, man?
Oh, it feels good. It feels good. Is this on?
It's on.
Do we need it?
Not really.
Okay, we're good. You are right.
Thank you.
Owen Charles beat Shogun Jay. Oh, it feels good to say. Oh, we needed that, didn't we? Ah, it feels so sweet. 7 years. 7 years of hard work. We've all got shirts on. You've got a shirt on.
I've got a shirt on.
I've got a shirt on. We don't need that anymore. Whew. You were saying 7 years. 7 years of hard work. And finally I got my hands on Shogun Jay. And I beat him. He beat my leg up pretty good. He beat my neck up pretty good. But we're done. We're done with this. We're done with that. We're on to bigger and better things. I said a little while ago, nobody at Sacrifice has been Grand Slam champion. And every time I get close, we introduce a new championship belt. The one that I hadn't held was the Loserweight Championship. Guess what? I started losing a bunch. It was all a plan. It wasn't, but it feels good. And then I do that and I think, hold on, we're almost short here. And then the Ticking Time Bomb Championship arrives. And I thought, I can come out here, I can look in the camera, and I can say, Kent Nelson, you big stiff idiot, you're next. But Kent Nelson's not the champion anymore.
Harrison Leon.
Harrison Leon's the champion. I didn't get to see it. I was rolling my ankle around. Big load of good that done. Hit Shogun Jay, heard it earlier. Don't need this anymore. Starting to make my neck hurt. So, I've got a few people that I need to sort out. Act 2, POS, they've been running their mouths. They've been interfering in my matches for a little while. Kent Nelson, you were the first person I ever beat in a professional wrestling match 6 years ago. If I need to beat you to get to Harrison Leon for the Ticking Time Bomb Championship, I'll do that. I don't know when it will be, but mark my words. Mark my words. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe. And everyone else in this room, I see you over there, you behind the camera, the ref's here. I will be the first Sacrifice Grand Slam champion. Unless somebody else does it first.
Thank you very much. I am stood here with the brand new #1 contender for the Sacrifice Championship, David Grant. Massive fatal 4-way victory tonight. How do you feel?
Hot. I'm really hot. And I'm not just hot in the sense of being warm. I'm angry!
You are now the #1 contender. Have you got any words for Alexander Roth? About the championship? I want to know what's next for you.
Roth, your time will come. But I've got some things I got to do first, mate. So I'll see you later, innit?
And there you go. Thank you very much, David Grant. I am stood here with the now former Saints of Sacrifice Tag Team Champions, Guerrilla Warfare. Unfortunately, guys, you lost your titles tonight. How do you feel?
How do we feel? Gutted. We have dominated this tag division since we got those belts. No, scrap that. We've dominated this tag division since we started tagging. I'm sorry. It's not your, I got pinned.
You know, you ask how we feel. I feel like I just got hit in the face with a bowling ball. I feel
We feel that after carrying this division for 2 years, it took a bowling ball and a sneaky tag to beat us. Now, right now, I don't know my arse from my elbow, but what I do know is this is Sacrifice. This was once Hyde's house. This is now guerrilla warfare's jungle. So I know for a fact, as soon as my head's screwed on properly, we're getting our tag title rematch. Because that's how this works. You lose a belt, you get your shot if you were a defending champion. And that's what we were. That's what we are. We don't have the belts now, but I assure you, same way that those people know, we are still the champs here. This is still our land. This is still our jungle. So next show, we're coming for our belts.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Next show, Saints of Sacrifice Championships, the rematch. I am stood here with the brand new Saints of Sacrifice Tag Team Champions, Bowl-A-Rama. You've just picked up the championships. How do you both feel?
We are absolutely elated. It has been far too long since Bowl-A-Rama have had gold on our shoulders. We will make sure that these title belts live up to the absolute honour and glory of Bowl-A-Rama.
How do you feel?
How do you think I feel? And now we've got these belts, Sacrifice, put whoever you want up against us, because we're not losing them. Because we're Bowl-A-Rama, and Bowl-A-Rama lives forever!
Thank you very much, Bowl-A-Rama. Backstage here after the main event of Sacrifice's 6-year anniversary show with former champion Truman Roswell. Truman, you failed to recapture your championship from Alexander Roth. How do you feel?
Why do you always ask me how I feel when I lose a match? You're never there when I win. How do you think I feel? You are taking advantage of my emotions. This, in fact, I have just come out of the arena right now to here. I haven't even got my breath back. And you're asking me how I feel? This is ambush journalism, people. How do you think I feel? Maybe they're right. Maybe the people of Bedford are right. Maybe I am a loser. But maybe not. We'll find out, I guess, won't we? Think about it. Whoa. Whoa.
I am stood here with the retaining Sacrifice champion, Alexander Roth. A massive victory over Truman Roswell once again.
Yeah,
how do you feel, man?
Hot, sweaty, my back hurts. But I'm very, very proud to hold this title, a title that I worked towards for. This is the 6th anniversary, right? For 5 of those years I worked towards this title and I've made it and I've retained. And I'm the defending champion, so I'm very, very happy, among other things, obviously with the pain and stuff, but overall I'm satisfied.
Hopefully now that you can put the former champion Truman Roswell in the past. Is there anyone on the current Sacrifice roster that you want to defend the championship against?
I'm waiting for Tommy Kyle to make a return. I know his leg's been having a few issues and stuff. But from what I've heard, he's basically ready to go. He's waiting for the doctor to say, yep, showtime. So when the pilot is back, tell him to come catch a plane, catch a flight, and come catch his arse open from Alexander Roth in Multiversal Ultimate Sacrifice Pro Wrestling Champion. Woo, it's a mouthful, I'm hot. Woo, buddy. Tommy Kyle, we've got a bit of, give me some Kent Nelson, give me some Roy Johnson. I don't mind fighting Vinay, so it's not a problem. It's happened before. I'm sure it will happen again. Jackson Hart, Dave Grant, Corey McRae, everyone. Artemis, Chris Donis. Oh, sorry, where's the man? Chris what?
I don't know. It's new every show.
Adonis Kane, whatever his name is these days. He's got 75 names. Wearing a sports bra today. I saw. Give me everyone. Do you want to wrestle? We'll have a wrestle if you want, mate. I don't mind.
I'm just
cameraman, very handsome. Me and you together in the ring and look quite good. The girls will love it, and I'd like to fight. It's up to you. You let me know. Other than that, mate, I'm easy. Whoever you got, you bring them. Bring Hustle Malone back. Where's Hustle Malone gone? Where's the protagonist gone? Where the hell is Hustle? Get him back. Oh, answer over.
Perfect. Well, thank you for your time, Roth. I will let you get off and celebrate.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna go do that. Have some a glass of water and more water, champagne. And then yeah, I'm not gonna see any girls. Girls, what? Loads of girls. All the girls, bro. All of them. Harrison Leon's part of our group. How many girls? Anyway, that's a conversation for after. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. It's a success.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Take care.
These Harrison Leon, bro. Listen, you meet me after. We'll talk about it.
Let's go right now.
You come right now, my bro. Bring some wet wipes.